What is going on, people from the tube? 6 in the morning. I'm having a little bit of a late start. It was hard to get out of bed. I'm going fishing. This time I'm gonna go fishing in Lake Austin. Never been there. I don't even know what's going on. But it's extremely hot. So, but at this point I'm like, you can fight it, join it, right? So that's what we're doing today. I'm going to be fishing Lake Austin, and I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get the GPS going because I don't know where I'm heading. Just kill the water. Okay, so yeah, so I haven't fishing in a few days. As you guys know, we've been in insane heat. So doing the walking with this heat, if anything, is just gonna make me all messed up. Yeah, make sure. So we're gonna give it a shot today. So we're gonna see how Lake Austin looks, and hopefully we catch something. So I'm gonna grab all my rods and pretty much all my tackle and see what's gonna happen. So talk to you guys when I get there. Alright, so I got to this spot, and this is what we got. Literally, that water is like 6 inches deep. There's nothing. I got private property on one end, private property on the other one. This is the only access that I have, at least on this area. So I'm gonna try to find another spot. I can't get that boat fast enough. Which brings me to the point, if you are in the Austin area and you have a John boat that is reasonably priced, if you need a couple of repairs, I'm down for it, and you're willing to sell it, hit me up, because yeah, I need to do an investment on that boat. And as you guys know, boats are not cheap, so I've been looking. And most of the ones that I have found, they don't do transfer or registration or anything like that. They don't give you a bill of sale or anything like that. And I need to be able to register and keep it legal, because I'm gonna be riding around with that thing and just getting the water. So it needs to be legal. So if you guys, once again, if you guys have anything within the Austin area, John boat, preferably 15 footer, because it's gonna be used for fishing and hunting. Doesn't have to have an engine or anything. Just fixable if it has a couple of repairs to do. I've never repaired a boat before, so just hit me up, let me know. Alright, well, so I got to another entrance, and turns out that this has actually access to the main lake, but you need reservations during summer until October, November. There's access if you want to bring a boat, but bank fishing you need to have a reservation, and kind of like sells really quickly. So it's one of those situations where, what do? You know, you drive, you figure it out, you learn. So I'm gonna check some other places and see what's happening, because yeah. Alright, well, we try, we're learning, we're trying to figure this thing out. but this is one of the lakes that I left last because I really wanted to take a look and take my time to try to figure out, because this is big. So, and this is not big like what I have shown you big, like this is big. So, but yeah, didn't know about the whole reservation situation. So it seems that, yeah, there is a lot of water here, but accessible through boats. Like it's kind of the game now. So we'll see if I can find something else. If not, we'll go home and we're gonna talk a little bit about me trying to acquire a boat. All right, so I'm back home. No luck. So a couple things. I figured out how the whole Austin Lake works. So just to give you a rundown, in the way that it works is that during the summer month, they require, because of the amount of people that goes to the lake, they do require a reservation. I wasn't aware of that, so logically I had no reservation. But after summer is over, October, November, reservations are no longer needed. You can have like a 20-day pass or whatever and use that and go and fish. So they were kind enough. There was a group of guys that they were really kind to give me some information, because the website, the information is really scattered, so it's quite difficult to find the one spot with the information. So on the way back, I was able to spot a couple of areas that have really minimum amount of water right now, but you can tell that once rains begin, that's gonna fill up, and on that little amount of water I could see some small bass swimming, some bluegills. So you can tell that that spot will produce some okay fishing, but we need to be in the rain season. But that being said, it brings me to the point where like I really do need to buy a boat, and now we are gonna focus our energy and direction there. So I'm gonna ask you guys, if any of you are in Texas, I don't mind the drive as long as it's reasonable, and I will buy. I'm looking for a jumbo 14-footer flat bottom. Reason being is because I'm gonna use the same boat for fishing and duck hunting. So if you guys know somebody that have one that is reasonably priced, even if it needs to be repaired, a couple of repairs here and there, I'm willing to take on the challenge, and I'll buy it. But it needs to be reasonably priced. I don't have a big budget, and I don't care if it comes with an engine or not. If it comes with a trailer, perfect. But we need a boat. So that's what I've been looking. For months now, I've been in Facebook Marketplace. I've been looking at other kind of like areas where you can online and you can look and sell, but logically, because of the fees that they might charge for you to sell an item with them, the markup on the boats are past what I can afford. So if you guys have one laying down that might need a couple of repairs. Now the important part is that most of the ones that I found that is in my price range, they don't have for a bill of sale or a transfer of registration, which will make it really difficult for me to register the boat and take it wherever I need to take it. And mostly I need to be able to register because of that, because I'm not just going to be on a private pond fishing or whatever. I'm going to be driving all around. So my options at that point is either a jumbo boat, 15-footer, flat bottom, or a 15-footer canoe with a transom on it that I can install an engine. And the reason why I don't care much about the engine is because I'm not going to be using any gas engine to begin with. I'm going to be working mostly with electronic engines, just like a trailing motor. Depending on what I acquire, if it's the jumbo, it's going to have double trailing motors. So one in the front, one in the back. The back is just to cruise around, and the other one is just to fish. But if it's the canoe, then the story is going to be different. I've been looking at the canoe, 15-footer, flat bottom, white, with a transom, and I'm in that position where it's like regardless of if I go with the boat use, I got more stability, it's a little bit wider, way more options. The canoe, on the other hand, even buying it new is going to be a little bit cheaper in the long run, if that makes any sense. The only thing with the canoe is that canoe is excellent for hunting. It will be phenomenal because I can use the trailing motor to get to whatever areas if they're allowed to use a trailing motor. Because that's the other thing. There are certain areas where you cannot use engines on your vessels. So if I'm allowed to use a trailing motor, I can use the trailing motor to cross the deeper waters and get to nice paddles where I can fight through the mud. If I need to get out of the boat, I can push the boat out, whatever the case might be, and get to the areas that I need to access. So I gotta be thinking about the two scenarios where I'm gonna be either hunting or fishing, and I need to be able to feel Commodore in either of the two vessels. So that's where we are. John boat, 15-footer, flat bottom, 15-footer canoe, trains I'm on it. I don't know what you guys think. Comment down below, let me know what you guys think, but that's where we are. So if you guys know anyone in Texas that had either of these two items that they will be willing to part ways with it, reasonably priced, and can provide you either a title and or a bill of sale so I can register it, hit me up. I don't mind the drive. I can go and pick it up wherever I need to go pick it up, as long as within Texas. And there we go. Not much action today, unfortunately. I went fishing one more time prior to this, and it was kind of like the same story. Couldn't find the locations that were available. You needed a permit or you needed a reservation, and quite honestly, didn't have anything. And the other places that I can fish, they're cool. I can fish them, but it's been extremely hot, so it makes no sense. So I've been working on getting software information about like the t-shirts and the stickers and all that stuff, like learning how to use the software, how to set everything up. So that's what I've been doing. So there you go. Not much luck today, but tomorrow will be different. Thank you so very much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so you can be notified every time that I upload a video, and I will see you in the next one. Pancho.